Hi everyone, my name is Tom Gaines. I am the proud co-founder of Pink Zebra along with my wife Kelly, for those of you who have not met us. Excited to reach out to everyone. Kelly and I have had the opportunity to host several of our directors as well as our executive director, Sandy Parkey, and her husband Doug were in last weekend for their trip to Houston. And one of the echoing comments that we've heard recently from all of the directors is that they've seen these exciting new things that we're working on, but no one else has. So they wanted us to reach out, me to reach out and share some of these exciting things that we're investing in for the future for Pink Zebra. First, in customer service. Today you make a phone call to customer service and you or your customer has the potential of getting voicemail. And even though we respond to that voicemail either same day or the next day, it still can be frustrating because there's potential for voice tag, etc. And you're just calling to get your problem solved. So we've invested in this call center software that's going to allow you to have a live person when you call in. So you'll call in and you'll always be able to speak to a live person. This system will also have prompts that allows you to select what the issue is that you have, so that we ensure that you get to a person that can handle your problem and not transfer you again once you explain the entire problem to somebody. There's nothing more frustrating than that, than having them transfer through the system because they didn't send you to the right place. So this software will allow that as well. So we're excited by that. You may have seen in yesterday's newsletter that came out that Pink Zebra is now bilingual. We're excited to invest and grow our business in the Hispanic market. We have hired a new customer service agent that does speak fluently in English and Spanish, and she began last week handling calls from our consultants and our Hispanic-speaking customers. So look for more from us on that in the back half of the year too. We can't wait to unveil some of the other things we're doing there. Third, we are implementing live chat in the back half of the year. If you're not familiar with live chat, a lot of these internet-based companies use live chat. You simply click on live chat and you can ask a question of customer service and they'll answer your question. It's not a trouble ticket process where you post that you had something broken, but maybe more of a question about, I'm not sure how this works. Customer service can quickly answer your question without you having to call and go through that process. So that's exciting for us to test that in the back half of the year. In the area of order processing, you may have noticed if you've been here for a little while that we've made huge improvements on order processing. Today, you place an order, your order is processed. It's taken about 2 days right now, if not faster. I've seen a lot of posts on Facebook where people are commenting that their order was placed and it shipped the same day. We're going to continue that trend as we go into the back half of the year. We've actually invested heavily in that area to ensure that we, even when it gets busy, that we can try to stay close to 2 days turnaround. So that'll make a big difference for you, especially when we get into the gift giving time frame. You want to make sure your orders are shipping out so they can have their holiday gifts. In order processing also, we want to reduce damages. Today our largest or our number one offender of damages has been the simmering lights, which is one of our top selling items. If you noticed, beginning in June we began shipping the colored simmering lights. We separated the colored liner, the glass liner, from the electric metal base in hopes that does change the damage. We've done some tests showing that it will. You do have 2 additional boxes. Everyone recognizes that when you get your shipment, we're not shy on putting bubble wrap in these boxes. And we recognize that the carriers are not always the friendliest people to these packages. I mean, a lot of them, I'm not sure, it seems like sometimes they're playing football with these packages because they end up in such bad shape when they get to you. But nonetheless, our objective and our job is to make sure that it gets to you unbroken. There's nothing more frustrating than being excited by a product as a customer and ordering it, and even if it ships quick and you get it and to find that it's broken, that's a frustrating process. So we want to eliminate that as best as possible so that your orders arrive in good shape so they can enjoy Pink Zebra and still be as excited. Thirdly, along the same lines on damages, last year, July 1st is when we began shipping ice packs to all states. This year we pulled that forward to June 24th. So you may have noticed on June 24th we shipped ice packs out on every order. We began doing that. and to ensure that there's no meltage. We've had a lot of heat, so we pulled that forward this year based on the heat that's been happening. In stocks, we've got about 45 days left until we go live with the new catalog, and we maintain above a 97% in stock. And just for perspective, the largest retailer in the world operates at a 93% in stock as a store. We are proud to be at 97%, and actually we typically are more like 98%. And we speak in percentages, but we are never out of stock on sprinkles, and that is our goal, is to never be out of stock on sprinkles. And we also focus heavily on never being out of stock on your simmering lights base and some other key items we just don't want to be out of stock on. The challenge is in this to do this, and I commend our team for doing such a fantastic job on in-stocks, but we have been rated, as you see on the website, as one of the fastest growing direct sales companies in the United States today, and yet we maintain this high level of in-stock on items. There are several items, all of the shades, etc., that are imported from overseas from various countries. We maintain such a high rate of in-stock on those items. So kudos to the team for forecasting properly. Keep growing and building your teams and growing the business and selling more product, because we're going to keep up with it. We want to make sure, along those same lines, we want to make sure that the systems and the processes that we use today are easier, and they're not frustrating for your new customers or new consultants. Today, our order process, in our opinion, is kind of cumbersome. We have made improvements on that process, but you'll see we're going to go through a major overhaul, and you'll see a new process in September. We're real excited to share that easier process. It's much more simplified. We think you and your customers will be really happy with the new order process that we unveiled in September. Order accuracy. Today, our orders are 99% accurate. So it means we have 1% of the orders that show up with a missing item or an inaccurate item. And again, that's a frustrating thing as a customer, to order something and then get it and it be wrong. So we have invested in a paperless pick system, which uses a scan gun technology and allows or keeps the picker and the packer from closing the order, which will not allow them to finish the order unless it has the items that you keyed into the computer in that order. So they have to scan those items to put them in the box. So it should get us to 100%. I'm sure somehow there's still some opportunity for an error, but we look to unveil that new system as a targeted date in the month of October. Bear with us, because this is a new process, and they're having to link their software with our systems, our inventory system. But we're excited about being able to come out with that in the back half of the year to make sure that when your orders go out, that they're accurate, as possible. As we enter the summer time frame, this coming weekend is 4th of July. I hope that you and your families have a great 4th of July weekend. God bless America. This is the best country that we could possibly imagine to live in and raise our kids in. And Kelly and I are proud to have Pink Zebra, which feels more American as a business than anything else we've been involved in. So we're real proud to be doing this, and thankful that every day that we're able to build a company that gives such big opportunities to people and changes lives everywhere. You are all changing lives out there today, and the back half of the year will be even bigger. We'll be able to grow, change more lives, and make a huge impact for you and your families. Rest assured that we will unveil a lot of really exciting stuff at Reunion, both products and processes, systems that will make this Pink Zebra better. We live and breathe every day making sure that Pink Zebra is easy peasy. I've got my easy peasy coffee mug here. This team is living and breathing this, and we look forward to making it even better than it is today. Thank you so much, everyone. And again, we can't wait to see you in Florida. We really look forward to seeing all your faces and getting energized and and unveiling all these new exciting things in Florida in the next month. Have a great weekend. Bye.